Ma'am, I'm sorry. Your card doesn't have enough balance. The pharmacy cashier tossed the card back onto the counter, irritation written all over her face. Either pay cash or stop blocking the line. The woman tightened her arms around the little girl pressed against her chest, her voice trembling. Please, this is all the money I have. The doctor said she has to take this medicine tonight. I promise I'll come back tomorrow with the rest. The cashier cut her off without hesitation. Ma'am, if you don't have money, you need to leave. This isn't a charity. Some people in line frowned. Others stared at their phones, pretending they hadn't heard a thing. The little girl curled deeper into her mother's arms, her face pale. Every breath looked like a struggle. The woman's name was Sarah. She worked as a cleaner at a small restaurant. Her husband had died in a car accident 2 years ago. All she had left was her 8-year-old daughter, Mia. That day, Mia's asthma had suddenly flared up. Sarah gathered every last dollar she had, but it still wasn't enough. The cashier coldly pulled the medicine back. Ma'am, no money. Don't waste my time. Sarah bit her lip, held her daughter tighter, and turned to leave. Just then, a man stepped forward from behind her. His voice was calm, but firm. Put those medicines on my bill. The cashier froze. Sir, these aren't cheap. The man placed his card on the counter. That's not your concern. Just run it. Sarah didn't react at first. No, I can't take your money. I don't even know you. The man looked at her seriously. Right now, all you need to do is save your child. A few minutes later, Mia took her first dose of medicine. Her breathing slowly began to steady. Sarah clutched the medicine box, tears finally spilling down her face. Thank you, sir. I don't know how I could ever repay you. The man was silent for a moment, then asked softly, a few years ago, did you volunteer at a church in Brooklyn, serving meals to the homeless on Friday nights? Sarah froze. Yes, I did. That was a long time ago. The church was torn down later. How do you know that? The man smiled faintly, his eyes slightly red. Back then, I had just come out of rehab. I had nothing. Every Friday night, you handed me a hot meal. You'd pat my shoulder and say, God hasn't given up on you, so don't give up on yourself. You probably forgot, but I carried those words for years. Later, I went to night school. I worked. I rebuilt my life. He looked at Sarah, his voice dropping. Today, I walked into this pharmacy just to buy some cold medicine. But when I saw you holding your daughter, begging quietly while no one helped, he paused. I realized maybe God was giving me a chance to return the words you once gave me. Sarah covered her mouth, her shoulders trembling. So God really does remember the smallest acts of kindness. Some kindness feels like it disappears in life, but it never does. It's quietly kept by God and returned at exactly the right moment. If you believe that genuine kindness always finds its way back, leave a heart in the comments.